Hello everyone, I'm Linda here at the Brother Convention with Mary from Linda's
Hi.
East, and we have an expert, Cindy Hogan.
Hi guys, how are you all?
Cindy is our expert from PE Design Next 11.
11.
And
Yes.
this is the new software that is coming free with the $5,000 package. So I'm going to turn it over to you, Cindy, so you can give some really wonderful little tidbits.
Yes, I'm going to
Okay?
give you some of my magic buttons today because we do have a few magic wonderful buttons. So if you'll let me give you 3 or 4, I'll be good with you. You'll enjoy it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, guys, so one of my favorite magic buttons is if I have an embroidery design, and this happens to be one off the XP machine. Now, on the XP machine, I do have 30 decorative backdrop fills, but on my software side of life, I actually get about 54 of them that are built in, plus I can create my own. Now, there's a magic button. I don't have to create a hole anymore. I don't have to do anything, draw around it. I just click on the background fill button, click on where I want it to background fill, choose if I want echoing, stippling, decorative fill, or a crosshatch stripe. I'm going to go with decoratives because these are my favorites. This is a decorative fill that I've made. If I click on the decorative fill, the top ones are the ones I've made, but then you can start seeing the ones that are built in. These are built-in decorative fills. You pick one. Let's go with this guy. Say okay. You've got it. You can make it however big you want it to be made. Actually, just keep scrolling up and it'll go up. Choose how far away you want it from your design, up or down. Update that preview and it will adjust those settings. You say okay and you are done. Y'all know for years you've been asking me for a magic button to change those colors. I've got that. I've got the such and such thread palette. I want to change my design to that color. Well, let's first of all look and see what color thread palette I have right here. I'm on the Brother Enhanced chart and Robinson Anton. Well, I now want it to be, I want the whole design to be Simplicity Pro. Or let's see, pick a color, pick one for me. How about Floriani, all right? We'll say okay. All right, my magic button, it has changed my colors to Floriani thread. You'll notice the color it has done. So that is another one of my magic buttons this time. Let's see here. Now this is one of my favorite toys in my basket. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to choose a flexible spiral stitch, okay? Once I do that, I come and grab my select tool and choose my select point tool. There is this little crosshatch in the middle, and I take that and I drag it upward and it makes me a little spiral. Now, does it have to be a circle? No, but a circle does me a really cool thing, which you saw and your customers will see in a minute. Let's come and grab and play and twist and turn.
We're going to have fun this holiday.
And looky there, I have me a Christmas tree. Now, that one's cool, but it's a little lighter on the lighter side of the stitching. I have another magic button that I love, and it's called Convert Region to Line. So even though this looks like a bunch of running stitches, it's actually a single running line, okay? It's a fill, so it is a fill stitch. If I convert that region to line, it is now an outline stitch, which means I can take that and I can put any outline stitch type on it that I want. If I want a stem stitch, I can put a stem stitch on it. If I want a triple stitch, I can put a triple stitch on it. It is absolutely amazing. One other thing I do want to tell you, so on the sewing side of life, we have a new program part called Stitch Design Factory. That allows me to create stitches for my sewing machine on the sewing side. Not for embroidery, but for sewing. If I have an XP machine, my stitch can be almost 4 inches. It is absolutely awesome. So those are my favorite magic buttons. Oh wait, I got one more.
Okay, we're ready.
I have font mapping. You all asked for it. We gave it to you as well. You go up here to the in layout editing, go to your options pull down menu, your font creator, and you will choose new font mapping. I'm going to cancel this so you can see where I go. Up here, new font mapping. You choose the file that you want to grab. Scroll down and find the M. And then you go multiple import. Select them and just hit import and it'll bring them all in. That's ready. You save it out. So when you're back in layout and editing, you go to the home tab, text tool. This last icon is your user mapped fonts. You click it and you type in whatever you want to type in. That was a split letter font. By the way, that's automatically in your software. I didn't buy that anywhere. That is automatically one in your software.
Can we also show them a picture of what you did with this?
Sure. I'd love for you to. That was a fun little project to do. I'm sweating like a hog.
Okay, so this is one of my favorites, Cindy, that you've done, and I noticed you've got a little angel in here.
Yeah, I see. I kind of see it. It's funny. I think everybody sees it differently. It looks like a Santa beard to me.
Oh, I love it.
So, but it's some people see an angel, some people see a Santa beard. This is one of the built-in decorative fills on my design center on the XP or the Luminaire. It is also built into the software. So this is a spiral stitch, that flexible spiral that we did. This is with it just the running stitch as it was originally. Here I've converted that region to line and put on a bean stitch for it, a triple stitch. And that's really all I did. It looks like I sweated really hard, but truly about 15 minutes worth of work at the most.
And remember, it's all yours free when you get this wonderful new bundle with the new Luminaire. Thanks,
It's an
everyone.
amazing package.